We're here today at the National Botanic Gardens of Wales with some of our members from the Multicultural Network. There's a big event going on here today with craft and food, so we're going to go inside and have a look round. I know our Ukrainian friends have got a stand in there with some food, so we're going to have a look at that as well. And we're very lucky because the Multicultural Network have been given these passes by the Botanic Garden, so our members can come anytime during this next year and enjoy the gardens, all part of our Connecting to Nature project. So we're going to come over here now, talk to our Ukrainian friends, look at some of this wonderful food that they're providing here today, and have a taster. Christina, while you're doing this, obviously a lot of our Ukrainian friends have taken part in our Connecting to Nature project. How do you think they've benefited from being part of that?
Well, it's been very important for Ukrainian people and helpful to integrate within the community. Also help them with their sort of mental health and give them a sort of focus, and they feel that they are contributing to the community at the same time as they helping themselves to sort of recover from trauma that they've experienced. So yes, it's been great.
We came here in the summer, and I remember one of the ladies saying that she felt at peace just looking up at the sky and hearing no noise.
Yeah.
Yes, and as you said, with the
exactly, and makes you appreciate small things, and nature allows you, gives you that appreciation, so it gives you sort of ability to appreciate. And
many of people said that actual quiet, peace and quiet, that's something that they all didn't realize until they got to the places when it's so therapeutic, how much the noise has affected them from what they had to flee in Ukraine.
We've been doing this wonderful project funded by the National Lottery Heritage Fund, Connecting to Nature and giving people opportunities to be in nature. Marina, you've been part of this project for quite a long time with us. For the Ukrainian families that we have here, what do you think the benefits have been for them?
Well, I think it is a beautiful place to be in. Every time we have a chance, we come here to enjoy our time, and it gives us, keeps us calm, and we can see the beautiful plants over here, and it is really nice to be far from the problems we are facing. Still, even we are in Wales now, but we never stop thinking about Ukraine. It is always in our head, it is our heart, Ukraine.
So moving forward, we've got the opportunity now, thanks to the Botanic Garden here. They've given us 9 of these cards for families, so anybody can come here anytime they like, right up until the end of December. It's absolutely free for you to come and enjoy the garden, and these are here for you. So our huge thanks to the team here at the National Botanic Garden of Wales for generously offering these 9 cards to us, and we will definitely take full advantage. So I'm talking to one of our wonderful volunteers here who's been involved in the project with us, Helen.
Hello.
Helen, you've volunteered all through this project. As a volunteer, what do you think you've got out of it?
Well, I've just got so much out of it, and I'm sure everybody else has. It was an amazing opportunity just to escape from our normal busy lives, to be out into the nature, connecting to nature, to find out what we can eat, what we can't eat. Living out in the nature is just the most wonderful thing ever. And I just thank you so much for the opportunity. And we live in such a wonderful place, and we take it all for granted. It's just here, and we don't sort of realise it's just wonderful.
I think that's been one of the things from the project, is that we visited places that we hadn't been before. Do you remember going to Myneth Mawr up, and we did the woodland things?
Yeah.
And how did you enjoy doing that?
That was wonderful, because I've never ever been there before, never. So to go there was absolutely fantastic, and with all those wonderful people, I tell you what, I got so much out of this. It was fantastic.
Right, we're with Anne Evans, who's the chair of the Connecting Multicultural Network, and the Connecting to Nature project. How do you think it's gone, and what were the challenges, and how do you think we've met those?
I think it's developed in so many different ways that we couldn't have expected, really. We've visited so many places. I think we've tried to have a range of activities to suit different people. We've had classes inside with art and photography. We've had things going out, which the younger children enjoyed. And then things that the older Ukrainians have enjoyed. It was really nice to see them relaxing when we did the woodland walks. and the art. It was just so nice to see people just able to forget about their problems. That they actually said that to us, and it's just a nice time to relax and forget about everything.
I think the process of consultation, planning, delivering and then evaluation has worked as a really good model for us, because we're constantly hearing from the members as to what they would like and then how that fits in with the project. And I think that's really got that number of people, as you said, and a variety of people.
And I think people know now that we will listen to them, and often we can make something happen quite quickly if they've got an idea, because we've got the relationships now with the local artists or the local woodland people, and it all seems to just come together now. It's good. I think we've learned a lot doing this, actually, of how to organise things and get people on board, get people enthusiastic.
Yeah, and we've got great volunteers. I think there's about 10 or 12 people now who are actively involved in volunteering with us, which is, I think, and they've enjoyed it, the experiences that they've told us. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's been really good. And now we're able to sort of repay them a little bit with these cards that you've got for the Botanic Gardens.
Yeah, no, that's great, because that's, for our members, for our volunteers as well, so they can come out and enjoy a relaxing day at a place like this. I mean, today is beautiful. We've got a bit of spring sunshine eventually today, which has been really wonderful. So
it's important to say thank you to them, because they're very loyal.
Yes, and that's important. Okay, well, let's have a look around the gardens before we go and see what we can see.
Do you remember, Paolo, when I took my grandchildren? Oh, they had just the most amazing time, and they learned so much about nature. It was just incredible. Even they helped out cooking the food. They helped with everything, and they enjoyed it. And took Joshua as well. It was so lovely. It was.
So it was an intergenerational experience. Lots, getting with your children, your grandchildren as well.
Because of course we had a young one of about a year and a half up to. Had our friend who was about 83 going, so all ages. So everyone benefited.
I think that was the great thing, wasn't it, about the whole project, is that we had so many people get involved, all different backgrounds, different ages, and they all got something different out of the project.
They certainly did, yes, they did indeed, yes. We can't wait for the next one.
Well, that's it, that's wonderful. Oh, no, thank you very much for that, that's
thank
wonderful.
You,
thank you.
That's great. Thank you.
So should we go off and connect to nature?
I think we should, yeah?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes! Yay. And let's pop off and connect to nature. Okay, so we're here in the Botanic Garden, as we said before. Should we go and connect with nature?
I think we should, yeah?
Yes!